Okay.
Go speak to your boyfriend.
What? What are you talking about? That's a statement.
Castle.
Jordan is man of the people. He gives.
So how soon did we move base after the whole incident? Week? Okay.
Oh, well, not even, like, as soon as, like, the cleanup crews came, you guys were moved out immediately.
Okay.
And plopped down.
In the middle of the fucking ocean.
Yeah.
And yeah, probably soon after that, Castle will go to talk with Rudy. My lad's in the hall.
What?
He's in the hall. He's not in his office.
Oh, I thought he's like, I'm gonna put one in the hole. And I'm like, what?
No, what? I said he's in the hall. Stop.
You bastard!
Here I am speaking basic English. I'm sorry, you can't understand me, you Canadian.
I'm sorry.
The same thing, Jordan.
I know, right?
No!
He's gonna put one in the hole.
You'll put one in the hole?
I'm like, what?
I don't even know what that'd be used for!
No, you gonna fuck his ass or something?
You will.
No!
God, I just looked at the quotes. And I'm in that lead still.
Wait. You're adding it to the quotes, did you say?
No, I'm not. I'm looking at the quote.
Oh god, the quotes. Looks into the distance. The quotes. But yes, he will go to talk to the Rudy. And upon seeing him in the hall, he'll give a wave.
He gives a wave back.
This isn't your usual station.
Yeah, fancy to walk around.
Yeah. Speaking of walking, was it your idea to move us into the middle of the ocean, or...
Why am I sensing slots to that?
Wait, what'd he say?
Why am I sensing slight sass with that?
What? Me? Sass?
You're wrong.
I'd never...
It's an inevitability.
Fuck, it cut out, I'm sorry.
It was an inevitability, I suppose. I'm speaking quietly with his voice. Also, my mic is far away from my mouth.
Also, I'm shaving! How is...
Anyway, no.
Oh no,
sorry,
go ahead, never mind.
No. He say no. He says, no, it was not my idea to move us to the middle of buttfuck nowhere in the ocean.
Whose idea?
That would be our glorious self-worth council.
Man, they just take every pot shot at you they can, can't they?
Shrugs.
Does he say shrugs?
Yeah, he says shrugs.
Castle blinks.
Trying to get hip. Is it working?
No.
Well, there goes that.
No, don't stop. Keep going.
Looks like he acts out like crumpling a piece of paper and throwing it over his shoulder.
You gave it an attempt.
Yeah, way too old for that.
Yeah. No, that it wasn't suiting you.
Got my own style.
You wear shades inside. Yes, you do.
Well, I don't even know that counts as a style anymore.
What do you mean?
He's quiet for a little bit.
Stops.
Can't need these not to,
Right,
you know.
right. Sorry, that was dumb of me.
No, it's alright. He didn't exactly know.
Well,
Well, at least it
scratches the back of his head.
It's not long enough to get used to it.
Didn't. Shrugs.
Does he say shrug?
Yes.
Or does he shrug? What? I throw it away, so now you can do it.
Does it suit me?
You know, in like a postmodernist, like apocalyptic sort of sticking it to the man sort of. Yeah.
That-
it does.
Thank you. That's a stretch, but thank you.
Support my employees somehow.
You're trying your best.
Trying my best.
No, but the fucking ocean. To change it back, looks at him, blinks.
Apparently they had some sort of thing to do with the whole centralization or whatever.
Do you say centralization?
Yeah.
Are we on the Pacific or the Atlantic?
You You actually don't know.
Are we on the Pacific or the Atlantic?
It's actually classified.
That's...
He just looks at that pause and like that's. He just looks at it. You can do it. You can question it. It's okay. It's okay, Castle. You can ask the question.
What?
There it is. And then he will sigh. Well, the site that used this place before us, well, they had their own projects that they're supposed to be looking after. Specifically this, at least around this area in the ocean. And unfortunately, those aren't classified to certain, mostly us. But
Okay.
the council has seen fit to graciously allow us to board the facility and all threats that we may or may not for a short time.
Mm. So we're gonna be here temporarily.
Or forever. It's up to them, really.
So we're here forever.
Yeah, plan on it like that.
How are they expecting keeping this area classified when someone takes vacation? Do they hit them with an amnestics as they come in?
That's
What'd you say? I'm sorry.
he said classified.
I'm in hell. That's it.
Yeah.
Are we allowed to fish? I don't even like fishing. But are we allowed to fish?
Oh my god! Rudy has like the biggest smile on his face when you say that. Are you allowed to fish? I don't even like fishing, but are we allowed to fish? Yes, we're allowed to fish.
I don't even...
Between 2 p.m. and 6 p.m.
Opens his mouth, closes it again, gives the look of... Why is it so specific?
He gives you the look of like, you know what the answer is. You know what I'm gonna say if you open your mouth, buddy. You know.
Fucking classified.
Mm.
I feel like I need to start a bingo card. The amount of times I'm going to run into that while we're on the space.
Yeah, though you're gonna have to make it a bit more specific.
No.
I mean, that's actually pretty good lottery started.
Ooh. Now there's something that can be done. Is that technically gambling?
Castle. We're a secret organization that goes beyond and even through most laws of the world. Gambling's the least of our worries.
And he honestly probably cracks up a little at that too, because, wow, that's true. Sometimes I somehow forget that.
It's easy to with all the other craziness going on, and professionalism.
Yeah, I'm gonna get gambling started up.
Yep, live out your dreams.
No, I mean, lottery. Do we have a poker night? I don't think we have a poker night, do we?
You fix his head.
Why don't we have a poker night?
Well, the poker night got changed into Bright Token Night, and then that got mixed up with a bunch of other stuff that was happening. And then we stopped that altogether because of, well, base getting attacked and stuff.
Fuck. We need to fix that.
Yeah, well, if you can find a storefront, a floating storefront somewhere around that we can use as a place to get supplies under the guise of the ocean. Holds his arms out. That no one sees what we're doing in the middle of nowhere in the ocean. Then maybe we can get some more bright tokens flowing through this place.
Well, why do we need bright tokens?
I thought you were talking about bright. If you just want a poker,
No, I
that's
just...
easy.
Rudy, I want poker.
I want poker. Well, then you're gonna have to find someone that sells decks of cards.
We can't just get them shipped to Pacific or Atlantic Ocean.
Yes, I'd love to have my Amazon order meet me in the middle of the ocean. Pacific or Atlantic, one or the other.
We'll workshop it.
Just keep on floating around in the ocean until you find us.
Oh, hello. Oh, she's coming in. Hello. Oh. Ah, thank you. Wait, that's it? What are you doing? Okay, bye. I just got a hug.
Nice.
Okay, sorry. Ocean, right.
Don't worry, we can just say that we're the oil rig on the left.
I think it'd work.
Sighs.
Smiles!
Oh boy.
I'm gonna give you so much shit for this.
Yeah? Why me specifically?
Cause you let me?
Raises a finger and then lowers it.
Oh yeah, you know.
This is very true. This is very true.
Stop me if I'm wrong. Oh wait, you won't.
Oh boy.
I've survived a full-fledged base assault. I have a little bit of a right to be a
You
cocky
do.
shit.
You do. How are you holding up anyway?
You up for a walk? Or are you busy?
I'm always up to walk on the ocean. He keeps on saying that emphasized way and throwing out his arms, and then...
Castle openly rolls his eyes.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, Jesus, let's go
Yeah.
walk on water.
My dreams coming true. If only my pop could see me now. He follows.
What up? And basically took the kind of like more outskirts of the oil rig, not surrounded by people.
Of course, of course.
Hmm.
You have the great ocean.
The ocean!
The ocean. You see a whale. A single whale.
Castle looks at the whale. Blinks. What kind of whale is it?
You don't actually know.
Do you know whales?
That's what.
Don't do this.
No, I mean the whale itself is classified.
The whale is classified?
Mm-hmm.
Gestures towards the whale?
It's 1:50. It's not 2 p.m. yet.
We're not allowed to talk about whales until 2 p.m.?
Well, specifically that whale.
What?
Keep walking.
He continues to look back at the whale. He gestures at the whale a couple more times.
It's there. It's right there.
It's right there! You can't ignore it! You can't tell me it's classified!
The whale's there. I can see.
He's right there, Rudy! You can't deny him like this!
He keeps on doing his whale business, flipping out of the water, causing huge waves, taking an air, and then submerging again.
It's so beautiful.
He's so classified.
I'm going to talk about this so much at 2 o'clock. He says, just turns completely to face Rudy, completely serious face. At 2 o'clock, he will know what that whale is.
We've got 5 feet. You got 5 minutes then.
Castle checks his watch. Oh. I thought it was earlier.
Yeah, I'm classified.
Just slowly turns towards Rudy.
Rudy slowly has a serious face on, but slowly has a smile creep up. Nah, that one's just a joke. But you believed me for a second, didn't you?
I did, and I was furious. If time is classified, my schedule is... What is it? Next patient, come after the next unidentified whale.
Between unidentified whale time and identifiable whale time.
Between question mark and orca.
One of the two. One of the.
When we can talk about this whale, it's time for your appointment.
What's that stuff?
He watches his clock. By the way, we're not moving until it's 2.
I thought we were gonna talk about how you're holding up.
What do you say?
I thought we were gonna talk about how you were holding up.
We're going to. Hold that thought. I'm going to know what this whale is.
I'm gonna keep walking, man.
No!
Please.
Come on!
I gotta go. I got things to do. Jesus has many things on his plate.
You can save 5 minutes for a lowly Satanist.
But I can't say 5 minutes to stop walking on the ocean.
Looks back at the whale.
The whale looks at you one last time.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Then you have the oh my god. And you walk a bit faster.
Yeah. That castle has never seen a whale in person before. He has most certainly never had a whale fucking look him in the eye.
It's very far away, but you can see its big old whale eye turn and focus on you slightly as it's doing a little jump.
It wants me to be impressed. I am.
Or to eat you, one or the other.
What kind of whale is that?
Classified. 2 minutes.
He keeps walking.
So I yelled it out.
Better than most people that have come in my office.
Mm.
That said, I've been better, but I mean, it's nice not to be at gunpoint anymore.
Yeah.
It's just... I let him win. You know. Let him get the best of me. And I should probably be angry about that, or sad, or something. And he shrugs. But I'm not.
Right.
People are bawling their eyes out in front of me. And I am neutral. I'll chalk it up to shock, still. But I also have to chalk it up a little bit to that fucker. Nice shot, by the way.
Thanks.
What about you? Looks over at Rudy. How are you holding up?
Well, I guess I'm a bit stressed.
Why is that?
Yeah. I'm running out of time.
Time?
When you say that, when you say it like that, he looks at his watch and says, 2:00.
What you say?
When you say time like that, he looks at his watch and then just says, 2:00.
I'm sorry, I cut it out at the end again. 2 what?
2:01.
The whale can wait.
Oh, you're so...
Sorry, you keep cutting out.
Well, why? Why is
I'm sorry.
that happen?
Here, let me try
Why
and
does-
disconnect and reconnect. I'll be back.
No. It might be the blips, the RTC blips.
Perhaps.
It is the RTC blips.
What
We'll see how it goes.
What is RTC blips?
So if you look in the connection info, it shows you your Discord's connection to the overall server and the chat.
What?
And when there's a little blip, that means you've lost connection for a little bit.
Where the fuck do you find connection info?
Oh, okay. So if you see where it says at the bottom where it says voice connect,
Oh, yeah.
you see that little eye?
Oh, shit!
Yeah, it actively shows your connection to the voice chat. So if ever like something cuts out, you can check to see if it was you or if it was something else.
So if it spikes, it's you?
If it spikes, yeah, it's you. If it doesn't spike, then it's someone else.
It me.
It could have been me too,
There's
because
so,
I do have a spike here.
there's
as
so
well.
many spikes, Jordan.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I swear.
Oh.
Yeehaw!
Oh Jesus!
I look like
But
a
yeah,
90s kid with a mohawk.
Oh boy. But yeah, there's a little fun thing you learn now.
Yes. But what did he say?
You were so excited, though.
Well, how long do I have until it's classified again?
4 hours.
Then I can wait.
After some of the setbacks and base attacks and other losses, as well as some other things moving around in the otherworldly politics that we verse ourselves in, the council wants us to step up our time. They want more done with less.
More productivity.
Not even that. More like an ultimatum, I suppose.
What do they want done?
Our mission, to take out the Cherubim and the Camerata respectively.
What's the ultimatum? How long we got?
Six months.
Damn.
Now, we could probably grease the wheels a little bit, get some more time out of it, but
6 months.
6 months.
And if we don't do it in 6 months?
We're finished.
Everyone?
It all gets packed up, everyone gets sent to projects that they can work better on.
Well, looks like we got some work to do then.
Yeah.
Do we have a plan?
Well, now all we can do is reactionary still. But we're cooking something. At the moment, helping with camera order is the best way to take out Cherubim.
Yeah.
Once we get them down, you can hand that in as results. Maybe we can squeeze out some more time. So, hopefully let us be able to plan something for Camerota.
That's gonna be the hard one.
Yeah. Now we get from Cherub, that's gonna be the hard one.
Well, Camerata's willing to help us take down Cherubim. And it's agreed that once they're done, step away, resume our antagonistic relationship, but we have that aid in the meantime. If we gotta make use of it, we should.
Not.
If you need me to... Go ahead, sorry.
No, he says, I'm aware about all the factions that we don't have to take care of that. We're still gonna get on our way regardless.
Yeah.
Well, hey, I don't think we'll have to worry about the fire people, since we're in the middle of the ocean.
One swift kick, and that problem's gone.
Yeah.
And he looks thoughtful and says, if there's anything I can do to help. Let me know, okay?
Giving it all you got already. Keep on doing good work. And don't neglect yourself.
He kind of avoids eye contact.
Yeah, that's it. There's that look. There it is.
It's obvious.
Well, I guess the eye upgrade helps me for letting me know when you're, well, not treating yourself properly. Glasses or not. He says this. He kind of pushes up the sunglasses, even though they're already kind of nicely in place.
Mm-hmm.
It's almost like he's trying to tighten them on his face even more and move them around slightly. But
Slaps down an empathy. 7 successes.
wow. Okay then. just pull out of your dick and slap it on the table. Ka-chow. Well, with that 7, you can immediately see that his upgraded eyes are definitely a bother to him.
Mm-hmm. Do I get anything else, or is that the skinny of it?
That's the real skinny of it. He doesn't like Biek very much, and his eyes definitely still bother him.
He doesn't like the what very much? I'm sorry.
He doesn't like the upgrade.
Okay.
And his eyes definitely still kind of bother him with the scarring and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
A bit self-conscious about it, not just with the whole, like, the scars themselves and that sort of stuff, but also, like, the whole, like, hey, I can get pretty personal information by just looking at you.
Mm-hmm.
And that's not what friends do, so that's kind of weird.
Oh,
Maybe
like
I shouldn't
kind
have
of
even said anything.
like he's feeling guilty.
Slightly.
Okay. His expression kind of softens and he looks back at him. Hey. None of that.
What? Huh?
You're beating yourself up.
Guess that makes 2 of us.
What a group we are.
What a pair. What a team. Out on the ocean. Echoes slightly.
No, I really should thank you.
For what?
Stopping me from being a little less than a hypocrite than I would be otherwise.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, because it's true, you know. Give all the advice, don't take it.
Right. Someone's gonna keep you on the up and up. Hold you accountable for yourself.
It's just... what's the word for it? Incorrigible? Maybe.
Maybe.
He crosses his arms. I don't know how to stop, I guess. And he shakes his head, and it sounds just horrible when I say it, but I don't want to go to therapy.
Guess you have something else in common with your patients then. Not many people do. Whether because they don't want to admit they have a problem, or they think they can handle it themselves, well, you know, the whole song and dance. But you also know the truth of the matter. No one can really get through anything on their own.
It just sucks. I mean, the operation's right there, one operation away, and these things that make it so I can't drink, they'd be gone. But I mean, it's a thing of, I know I shouldn't. Because if I do, it's back to every other week kidney failure, long stays in the medical wing.
Yeah, and putting a worry on every one of us, on.
That too. God, I didn't even think of that. He covers his eyes.
Your head's on. I gotta be the human element of this duo. This dynamic ocean duo.
Oh, it's bad. Not the ocean, too. That's gonna make this livable.
The ocean is. That you can only talk about for 4.
The ocean that I can only talk about for 4 hours. With the cool guy who's got the answers.
Okay, so it's your life.
I know.
As much as I hate that rat bastard.
I'm sorry, you cut out.
No, just like, as much as I hate that rat bastard, sometimes his curses can be the blessings in their own right. It was painful and shitty, but you got off of that caffeine at least. If you want to go back to drinking coffee and dealing with all that stuff again, that's your choice. But make sure that it's your choice. Not some craving getting in the way, or anyone trying to manipulate you or keep you a certain way. Maybe even just some lasting effect that he has. It's not anyone else. Just you. What do you want, Castle? Is that a rest call?
Maybe.
But
Addiction's hard.
I know addiction's hard. Damn, definitely addiction's hard. And also, in the operation doesn't mean that immediately you'll go back to drinking. Maybe you want to stick it to the man. Tell him in one last way that you can do this shit on your own.
I know how I am. You know how I am.
Idea.
Moment that inhibitor's off. I mean, hell, the hasn't stopped me. I haven't since the breach. Even though it hurts me, I have a morning cup.
What?
So if I didn't have it, whew.
Right.
But maybe, I don't know, maybe someday.
Yeah, starts off slow, doesn't it?
Yeah.
No,
Just gotta live with it. Work on it.
day by day.
Baby steps. Oh boy. So. Looks at him. About those whales.
What way?
Don't do this.
You gotta is leaning up against the bars over the ocean, kind of points to it again.
Castle will join him.
And as you look out over the ocean, you see it's completely different from what it was when you last saw it before 2 p.m.
Before. Oh.
It is completely clear.
Like translucent whale?
Like prime resort beach seawater, like beach water, completely aqua blue, clear. You can see multiple fishies in it, schools of fish, different types, going through.
Huh.
And almost reflective if you look straight down into.
Oh, look.
And you, amongst this semi-calm waves of water, you can catch glimpses of your own face looking down the ocean. And then you just hear Rudy say, only time the ocean's normal is between 2 and 6 p.m. Even then, some of the fish is all different. Or some of the fish is different. So most things you catch, you gotta document that. Any other time, outside of those hours, completely classified and we're not allowed to look at it whatsoever. I mean, unless like the normal patrol stuff.
Right. How about that? Kind of has the expression of just slight awe. Just, you know, almost not innocence, but close to it.
I am allowed to say during this time. that the site that we're at has the nickname Where Oceans Meet.
The site does?
Like these oil rigs, the set of oil rigs.
Okay.
Every ocean, every body of water. Points. Yeah. All in one place.
I take it back. This is a pretty cool site.
You're right. It is a pretty cool ocean. Still mad about.
What'd he say?
I'm still mad about that.
About the ocean?
Yeah, they put us in the middle of the goddamn ocean.
You can't get that echo anywhere else.
I'm gonna abuse it while I can.
Do it.
Next time I'm in an argument with someone, I'll come out.
And what will you say?
So many things.
And everyone will hear it?
Everyone.
Looks up. Things. he go ahead and gives a yell of ocean out as well. Listen to it echo.
Echoes for a long time. It seems like it reaches pretty far. Even hits back into your own ear somehow.
That's crazy.
Very. It's a very crazy ocean.
You're never gonna get sick of that.
No,
Good.
never.
So, being that we're in the middle of motions,
Ah.
the goddamn ocean. What's dinner gonna be?
Surprisingly not fish.
Probably a good thing.
Yeah. Original site owners are a bit worried about harming the local ecosystem of the ocean of ocean.
That's... It's so dumb.
You not.
It's great, but oh my god, it's dumb. We can't harm the ocean, or otherwise it'll hurt the ecosystem of the ocean. Add that to the bingo card.
Yep. Oceanception.
Yes.
Oceception. No. Ocep-
Oh. Seption.
Ocean.
Oshiption.
Yeah. Oshiption. Oshittion.
Oh shit, son.
We
And we got there.
did it, everybody.
How are we gonna get... Do they send us shipments? How's this working?
Airlift, actually.
Oh, okay.
Only boats allowed on the water are, well, our patrol boats.
Yeah, I don't think I'd want to be out there.
Yep. Dangerous task. It's safe to swim in, though.
Serious?
Yeah, well, between 2 p.m. and 6 p.m.
Don't like how that whale was looking at me.
Yeah, well, technically speaking, that whale's not a thing in this
Right,
ocean.
sorry.
between the hours of 2 p.m. and 6 p.m. That whale doesn't exist.
During this time, that whale can fuck off.
Yeah.
I think I'm having nightmares about that thing. It looks right at me. I mean, it didn't. It doesn't exist. But it feels like it looked right at me. If it existed.
Right.
Right. Nonetheless, didn't answer my question. What's the plan for dinner?
Something about turkey, I think.
Turkey? Cooked or
Something about
sandwich?
I actually don't know.
Very decisive.
Check. I could check if you want.
Shrugs. Sure.
He takes off his glasses. And he looks at you. Kind of squints down towards your stomach slightly.
What's the call?
Turkey sandwiches. So this puts the glasses back on.
God, we got lazy.
I'm gonna use this infernal piece of shit ability for something. Might as well be that.
No, I mean, I didn't even bother to cook the turkey. That's so lazy.
I just laughed and echoed.
Smiles. Turkey sandwiches it is.
Unless we want to change destiny.
I could go for a bit of a power trip.
Well then, let's do it then. And maybe someday we'll control the power of the ocean! Ocean!
You bow to me, ocean!
Yeah, ocean! And so you two devolve into just screaming things
Screaming
at the ocean.
ocean.
As you guys walk back.
Beautiful. 10 out of 10.
And then you guys begin to try and cook up something to do that isn't turkey.
How does it end up being turkey sandwiches?
It ends up being turkey sandwiches.
God damn!
But like you, the stove stops working. You try to get something from the cafeteria, but for some
Doesn't
reason
work.
it's closed. A pipe was leaking, and everyone out. Yeah, like maybe we have some leftovers in the fridge. Oh, the fridge goes off. Everything's spoiled in there now.
No, my hot pockets!
Oh my God. Your hot pockets are melted.
Oh, what the hell?
Just one thing after another, and then it's just a jump cut to both of you on a couch eating turkey
Just
sandwich.
lazing on the couch eating turkey sandwiches like... Damn.
We really tried.
This is what we get for facing fate. Hi, Mom, I'm sorry.
We get.
I didn't
This is
realize
what
it was
we
10.
get. Oh no! This is what we get for trying to beat the ocean.
Tried to play God. Flew too close to the sun. He takes a bite of his sandwich.
So yeah, there's that.
Perfect.
I hope you enjoyed this art.
That was amazing.
Fucking terrible.